How are we, everyone? I am from Austin. Gotta say, it's my hometown. And, man, they built a drive-in movie theater. It's like, what do you think people are doing anyways? Going to see movies with their rideshare driver? Yeah, if Daryl's got 5 stars and a movie pass, we'll go see something. Incredibles 2. Now, hey, it's been really hot, the bugs are out, and I gotta say I'm pretty concerned, especially considering I still got 2 mosquito bites that haven't healed from the last Zika scare. That joke doesn't always work when I wear a push-up bra, but that's on me. I do have insurance now, so I'm safe. Now, I do date older men. Scan the crowd. Sir, you're the only one here tonight. What's up? What's up? And if you are an older guy and we're going to date, you should expect certain things from me, right? You should expect me to text you randomly at night asking questions like, hey, how do I purchase stocks? And that's because my dad preferred bonds he shared with other women. So, yikes. Now, who here has been having to say yikes way too much this past year? A few of us. Well, if you haven't, we're going to play a game, all right? I'm going to yell something into the crowd. You respond back with yikes, depending on how spooky it is, okay? Well, let's begin. Forest fires. Yikes. White men. Yikes. There's so many of you here tonight. Everyone's on edge. Oh. Yikes. Or how about this article that I read that said hackers are going to be able to program sex robots to kill? Yikes. Someone's banging the bots. But I'm not afraid of that, right? Because you know as soon as that happens, they're going to make a Law & Order SVU episode. And I just know Captain Olivia Benson comes on the scene. She's like, guys, we got another sexually transmitted death. And then Ice-T's like, yeah, it's quite the hack job. Bum bum. This is going to be such a cool episode. Now, if my demeanor didn't already give it away, I am learning Russian. Spasiba. Spasiba, which means the tampon I wore here tonight was soaked in Stoli vodka. Ladies! It's not BYOT here, but hey, they don't know if you don't tell them. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Now, I did apply to a study abroad program in Omsk, Siberia, and I got in, or at least I think I got in. They sent me a letter. The letter started off, Dear Norah, and then the rest was just redacted. So, I have no idea. It's crazy. Now, I do feel obligated to teach people Russian, so if you'll allow me, Russian people say hello 3 different ways. The first is informally, Privyet. Secondly is formal, which is Zdravstvuyte. And then lastly, hello! And they're pretty big sticklers on pronunciation, so gotta get it right or they'll kill you. Now, it's weird doing comedy and learning Russian because I can't imagine that Russian people prank, right? But if they did, here's how I think it'd go down. Sir, I'd hand you a matryoshka, which is a Russian nesting doll. You open it, see the next one side, open that one, see the next one side, open that one. But then the littlest matryoshka is missing, and I just say to you, you've just been matryoshka'd. And then 2 weeks later, you mysteriously die of polonium poisoning. Just a fun Russian prank. Now, I did learn of a term called Sputniking. Anyone? Sputniking? Niet? Niet. Well, Sputniking is a term that I found out about. It's a Russian sex act where you finish before your partner and then you brag about how the Soviet Union won the space race. Or as I like to call it, Khrushchev comes to America. You remember that, right? Now, it is wild because my friends come and let me know when they've met another Russian person, and it goes a little something like this. Hey, you got to meet this chick. She's got all these cool tattoos, like of the Kremlin. And I'm like, all right, what part of Russia is she from? Oh, she wasn't born there. She was born here. Dude, I don't think she's Russian at all then. Why do you say that? I was like, hey, anyone who gets tattoos of a homeland that they've never been to before sounds pretty Irish-American to me. But keep looking, comrades. I'm Norah Franklin. Have a good night.